Hey everyone, Brendan Snyder here. How are you? Time for another Sound Exchange session. Incidentally, this is our 90th video. Went back and
why do we celebrate 90? Is that what's the
nothing.
hallmark of that?
Just the fact that I remembered it.
Just that we have 90?
Just that we have 90. I happened to count this
I
morning.
feel like there's 5 or there's 5,000. I'm not sure.
Right.
Depends on the day.
Exactly. Right. I know. Good times. But we've been doing this about 2 years. So I just thought I'd check and see and thought that was kind of a cool thing. But we're going to review the new Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers Long After Dark Deluxe Edition.
This isn't a full review
Not a
because
full
there's
review,
still
yeah, we got to devour
so much in my mind that I need to sit with this.
Right.
Maybe at the right points in time. But you got the 2 CD set, and you got the 1 LP set, and the Deluxe 2 LP set. I didn't let Brendan open it because he would have fucked up my shrink.
I know, right? I still cringe that I did that.
I get the... Actually, it's $29.98.
Okay.
Right. But... You know, maybe if you didn't have the stupid lithograph, maybe we could have saved a couple bucks. But some people like that shit.
This come in both versions, the single
no.
and the... No?
And then we have it on blue vinyl, which kind of matches
That's
the
awesome.
inner, which is cool. I mean,
I
whatever,
like that.
man. The remaster sounds great. I have not got a chance to listen to either of the vinyl versions of it. I only know the remaster because I took the CD home Monday.
Okay, so you've listened to this, though, and it sounds...
I like the remaster.
The same? Meaning they didn't quote remix.
Again,
I know we kind of
no, there's no
debate that.
remix.
Yeah.
No, remaster's a remix. Van Halen, they fucked with the mix.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They didn't,
This is
they
not
didn't-
fucked with the mix.
Okay, that was my main
The only thing that I immediately heard when listening to disc 2 on Monday
Yeah.
was I wish the mix was more similar to the album.
It's not, right? It's left. It didn't get that mix because they were left off the,
Yeah,
sort of on the cutting room floor.
But if you listen to the stuff from the Damn the Torpedoes double LP reissue from however long ago,
I know.
it's very similar.
It is.
It's shit that was left on the cutting room floor that were used as B-sides. There's still a cohesiveness. I don't feel a cohesiveness to this yet. Maybe it won't come. Maybe it's just not there. I don't like the disc 2 track listing.
The order, the sequencing.
It's not cool.
Why do they break up the French TV stuff?
I wish they told us. And that's
They grouped it together.
They used to have such great liner notes in Petty releases.
Yeah.
This is all you get.
Is it just on here?
That's it. That's
so
all
what
you
is
get.
this?
Lyrics and pictures.
Just lyrics and pictures. Oh, those
So,
are
yeah.
the sleeves.
Those, yeah.
Well, here, let's show everyone what those look like, because they're on nice glossy paper.
I fucking hate glossy too. Whatever.
I prefer matte. I agree with you in that regard.
My fingers are filthy. I'm trying to put away orders. I'm trying to check stuff in.
Right.
And now I got to touch my nice new Tom Petty record, and it bothers
me. The
me.
only write-up is on this portion of it. Man, I would have expected an entire booklet full of stuff.
Nope.
So on the second disc, though, it's saying that there are 7 previously unreleased tracks, including Never Be You. And I count this up, and I count 9 songs on here that don't make the album. Maybe they've been released in other formats. What's this Heartbreakers Beach Party?
That was a track. I'm pretty sure that was released on the. That was a B-side.
Yeah.
To a 7-inch, and it was also on that
the
other
box
thing,
set,
the box
right?
set.
A couple of these I know were on that, which
is,
I think is
get
why.
It's I don't know.
But it's
Because
kind of
anything
a funky
I say, it's going to come off as I'm talking shit, and I don't want to talk shit. But to me, it's corny.
It is corny. That's what I'm saying.
And it's in the middle of a bonus disc of great songs that all of a sudden, who got the brilliant idea to, hey, let's be cute and let's break it up and make it a little fun in the middle.
Right.
Maybe I don't want my petty fun. This is not a fun record.
Here's my thing. Where does that track fall on the LP edition?
It's the
is
same
it the
track
last?
listing.
No, but is that the
I don't
last?
know. This just came today.
Okay, because I was just wondering if it was the last track on it before you go to the
Last
next.
track on that.
He does that a lot.
He's dead.
Full. I know. But
Are they
Fever,
thinking like him? I don't know.
I think they are.
I hope so, because then I can understand this.
Yeah,
because I could pull the needle off after finding out and not have to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
And on a CD, you can always skip it.
But-
and again, I'm not knocking any decisions they made here.
Right.
My curiosity, bitching is not knocking. Remember
No,
that.
of course not. Bitching is not knocking.
My
it's
curiosity
complaining.
is I want to really know why.
I do too, and
What's the thought process behind it?
They put out such a great documentary discussing the why for the Wildflowers release.
They put
like
out
2
great
hour.
documentaries or great booklets for everything. There's not enough.
But I haven't seen
here.
any of that come forward yet.
No,
on
I
this here.
want Mike Campbell talking about it. I want Benmont talking about it.
Yeah.
I want Iovine talking about it. Let's get those guys to talk about it.
They were the ones that were there.
That would be the most outstanding
right.
part that would make this ultra deluxe.
So, I mean, we don't know anything then in terms of like why there's some unreleased songs that were done for quote French TV.
Again, there might be more in the write-up, but it has been such a busy week. I don't have the time
and I don't
to
either.
dive into this the way that I need to.
Exactly. But I will say that the tracks that, you know, they released as the quote singles, you know, as this has been gearing up for its release, have been really good. I've enjoyed those quote unreleased tracks on
every
it.
song on here is great.
But
I don't think I like the way that it's
I don't like how it's
sequenced.
sequenced. That's my biggest complaint on this.
And that they end it with the last
with Wild Thing.
song, and it's fucking corny.
I know, and I can't stand that either. I'm like, I get it. They did it. It's a song from that time, but it's a corny song. I don't want to hear anyone ever do that song.
The only time I want to hear Wild Thing is in that fucking movie.
Is that the Trogs
Charlie
that
Sheen.
did it originally?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'll listen to
It's
the...
erased from my brain because of the amount of times I have had to hear and listen to people cover it, whether it's Jimi Hendrix or X or Tom fucking Petty or any band I played with.
Yeah.
Not in.
Oh,
with.
have you
No.
had... Oh. Whew.
Bands I've played with
have done it. Yeah, that's...
It's just like, man, I gotta walk into a fucking bar and hear another band playing Wild Thing.
Yeah. Once Sam Kinison did it, he killed it.
You know what? I forgot that he did it.
It was
I
probably
don't even
dead
know.
before that, but that killed it for me. I was okay with it until then.
Yeah.
And then it was just dead. So, all right. So on here anyway, there's French TV versions. There's a Turning Point, which has original drum version, although that is, quote, an unreleased song, but I think it was on the box set, meaning it's...
Like, I did.
Yeah. No, I know you're saying you don't know. I'm just throwing that out because
it's Tom Petty. I'm glad they're doing something instead of nothing.
Right.
And I'm glad this album's getting love. That's the positive of this.
Right.
Because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really know that record. I never really listened to that record. Well, maybe you should, because every song on it's fucking great.
That was sort of the point that I wanted to make this, is that we know a lot about the album itself in general. I think this is one of the best albums for like driving in your car. I love this thing from top to bottom. Opening track, One Story Town.
This record's as good as the first record.
Yeah.
It's as good as Damn the Torpedoes.
Right.
But because it was his fifth record, still sold well. People still ate it up.
Yeah. But
I'm guessing the band was probably fatigued. Whatever Tom's feeling was, and not fully being happy with it, whether it was mixing, song choices.
He wasn't happy with this?
Yeah. He was always a little disappointed.
Okay. I don't know, man. This is my favorite album by them.
I think it's
so I never had known that, but I did always like it because it has some of the lesser hits on it, and it's got a few. It's got
every song's a hit.
I know.
Except for maybe Between Two Worlds. Even though I love that song, that might be the weakest song on here.
But either way, all right. So
Straight Into Darkness is on here. We Stand a Chance is on here. Change of Heart, Deliver Me. I mean, every
song from start to finish.
Top 10 hit. You got lucky.
Which is why the bonus disc to this and the sequencing and the sound of it, what for me was a letdown.
You heard it.
Yes.
Right. That immediately what hit you is the sound.
It doesn't sound like this. It sounds like it just tacked on.
I want that dark.
It doesn't feel like it was recorded at the same time.
But it was.
I know, but it was.
That's where my brain...
Yeah.
Or because they start off with French TV shit.
Right.
Why start off a bonus disc with the French TV things? Put the French TV things all the way at the end.
I know. They should have been grouped, and the 3 tracks on here that are from the album should have
been directly...
Right. And then the cover songs, and the very last thing could have been the Heartbreakers Beach Party.
Yes. Instead, they tried to be cute and mix it up.
I know.
Don't be cute. Just say things the way they are.
Yeah. All right.
You know what's cute? Cats. Dogs, kids,
Animals.
Adults trying to be cute.
No. Unless you're a very sexy lady.
It's even more annoying then, because now you think you have the right to be cute because I want your titties. No, I don't want your titties in the fucking first place. And
When
just
it's
because
related
you have,
to music.
No cuteness.
No.
Do not be cute. I don't like it.
Oh, I love it. I'll take all the cuteness.
Yeah, no. You know what?
But I don't want cuteness in my music.
I don't want cuteness anywhere.
No cuteness for Anthony.
Kids and animals. That's
all
it.
right. No
and
cuteness.
then that stops at like 9 or 10 years old. Just like putting ketchup on a hot dog after.
What is the problem with that? You've ranted on that before. Yes, ketchup and mustard on a hot dog is great.
Ketchup does not belong on a hot dog except for children. It's disgusting.
The last time you said that, we almost broke the internet. People were freaking out that you said no, you couldn't have ketchup on a hot dog.
You can have whatever you want. I don't feel that it's
Look at all the people eyeing Anthony in the store about saying that. See?
Did we take this thing, ketchup on a hot dog, yes or no?
No.
Why are you talking? Okay, but I mean, it's okay.
Children under 10 can have ketchup on a hot dog, right?
Yes.
Ketchup.
Once you hit 10 and you fucking graduate to semi-adulthood, put the ketchup away.
I don't know.
Save it for the French fries.
I don't know how Tom Petty review has turned into no ketchup on hot dogs, but I disagree with this vehemently.
So
vehemently.
I'm glad that it's 5-1.
Okay.
It's like a Pearl Jam
What,
title.
what do I know?
No, you know, but you love it. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what. But it's,
All right.
ketchup on
So-
a hot dog is for children.
So this album is the bonus disc in here is like ketchup on a hot dog, according to Anthony. That is his
No, I did not say it's like ketchup on a hot dog.
professional review.
How the hell did we get in the ketchup?
I don't
on a hot
know.
dog?
But
What was
let's-
the comparison there?
I think it's time to wrap this up. This has gone off the rails. You were like, oh, I've got 5 minutes to talk about this, and now we're talking about hot dogs and ketchup. I love it.
Because that's
I
the
love
shit
it.
that turns me on.
Yes, I know.
I just
I know.
gotta because so what hurts my feelings is because I need to talk to a record. I don't know enough about it to talk to it.
I know.
And then as I'm saying it, I'm thinking, man, there's a lot of people out there that are gonna think I'm just shitting on it. I'm not shitting on it.
No, I don't think so. You clarified that right off the get-go, and we always,
I want everybody
hey,
to buy it.
As I said,
these are mine. These are all my
That's
versions.
right.
They're all open. They're all touched.
right, these are going home with them. So even if it sounds like Anthony doesn't like something, he's still...
It's Tom Petty.
It is Tom Petty. And you know you love
And
that
I have the
autograph.
8. So here's a final note on Tom Petty. Here's where people are falling short. And here's one more thing to sink the record industry.
All right.
So they're doing a website exclusive, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Color vinyl,
That's-
silver foil packaging, lithograph. I'm tired of your fucking lithographs.
Hey,
Fucking tired of it. They cost $1 and it gives you the right to charge an extra 10 or 20 bucks. You're
Yeah.
an asshole. So the Tom Petty thing, I'm an asshole. I paid the $80 for one. It's
Yep.
$80 for the same thing, slightly different
Right.
packaging and numbered.
So what's the difference though between the lithograph in here and the one you're paying your 20 bucks?
It's a picture of Tom, which
Oh.
doesn't, and it looks like Tom from a
right.
later era.
And this version on Amazon you can get with 3 stickers as an Amazon exclusive. So it's like, it's crazy though. Why are they shoving stickers in it? Why are they shoving lithographs
Let
in
the
it?
music speak for itself.
Let the music speak for itself. And we think it,
How much is it on
does.
Amazon?
It's probably the same as yours. It wasn't any
want
less
stickers.
or more. Yeah.
Why does Amazon? People are going to buy from Amazon anyway. Let us give out the stickers.
That's what I mean.
Fuck us.
Why is it not an indie exclusive?
Remember when Tom for Hard
So,
Promises
1,
made such
2,
a stink
3,
about the consumer
4.
getting more bang for their buck inside of a
Yeah.
record store?
So
and now you're giving out stickers. So you're
know.
just
You're
fucking them. You're fucking everything that
But
he
that's
wanted, loved, and stood for.
That's the family. Really, again, like Wildflowers, we some 5 versions of this. And for the diehards who got a collector want each of those pieces, why is there not a version that has the lithographs, the stickers, everything in it? And you just buy that one from the website. And then the rest of them are standard.
It's an excuse to jack up
Price.
the price.
Yeah,
That's
because
all it is.
they're going to get some people to buy 5 versions of this, and they're not going to. And so if they are only going to sell 100,000 copies before, now
What's
they're
up, buddy?
selling a few
Hey,
more.
buddy, how are you?
Right.
What do you got?
All right, guys. So there we go. We're going to wrap this
Thanks, man.
up.
Thank
This
you.
See you next time.
version of it, you've got the 180 gram colored vinyl, double-sided lithograph
Oh,
in
that
here.
180? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, 180 version. You've got the 2 CD. Where's Mike? Mike is going to run up here and talk about the audio on the Blu-ray edition. Because
Cool thing is the Blu-ray comes with all of it.
yeah, you guys enjoyed this last time when Mike poked his head in here and talked about this. So no, oh, you're going around.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. You were going to be on camera. So if you want to speak to that now and let
Yeah,
everyone know.
Hi again. Anybody interested in surround sound or high resolution audio, this deluxe edition, much to my amazement, because I have one, the Blu-ray has an Atmos mix of all the songs, both CDs. It has a 5.1 mix of both CDs and high-res 9624 stereo of both CDs on Blu-ray. So if you have a Blu-ray system hooked up to your audio system, this is what you want to get, in addition to the 2 LP set.
Get it all, right? Now
Exactly.
quickly though, can
Yeah.
you tell me the difference between those 3 types, the high res, the 5.1, and the Dolby Atmos?
Well, Dolby Atmos, you have to have a special system to hear it all.
Okay.
I don't. I have a 5.1 system.
Even
Okay.
with Dolby, you can still hear a difference compared to regular mix.
Right.
It's
Yeah, it's like
amazing.
the HD CD one.
It's fucking
There-
music
there
in
is-
3 dimensions.
Yeah.
Dolby Atmos, if you have the right system, you need 11 speakers.
Ah.
I have the regular 5.1, but it down mixes. It's a 7.1
It'll still
bass,
play,
and
right.
it down mixes to 5.1.
Okay.
So and it's a different. It basically could be a different mix than the native 5.1.
Okay.
So I listen to both of them, and sometimes you hear certain different things going around your head or
Right.
behind you, what have you.
Okay,
So
interesting.
that's what the difference is. Atmos is what they use in the movie theaters now.
I see. Okay, great. Yeah, just for those of you that, like myself, that don't know the difference between it, because I don't want to pay for that disc in here. That was my big complaint. They're making me buy it, but I know there's a bunch of you out there that only want that disc, and you're having to buy 2 CDs to get it. So like you were saying, you want the LP, but you got to buy this to get the Blu-ray disc.
Right,
so
right.
there you go.
Exactly.
Just another factoid on this. All right,
That's-
so thanks
it
for
is what
tuning
it
in.
is.
I'm Brendan Snyder. This is Mike and Anthony here. Thanks for joining us for this review, semi-review, but breakdown of the Tom Petty.
It's
Long
nice to
After
have
Dark
unreleased
album.
Tom Petty stuff no matter what.
It always is. Peace.